Hello Soul Riders! We are at level 3 in episode 2 of Starshine Legacy. And today it's time to enter Pine Hill Mansion, which is my favorite area, or my favorite location I'd say, in pretty much all of the Star Stable games. I think this is one of the coolest areas in the whole of Jorvik. And I really hope that this will come to Star Stable Online one day, because I think this mansion is epic. And I think there's potential for a lot of backstory in here, so I really hope that it will come one day and that it will, well, feature all the cool stuff that it can contain, I guess. So now Linda, of course, is still a bit freaked out because she realized that she can talk to her horse and that she can see some sort of premonitions, sights. She can pretty much see the future, and she's a bit creeped out going to the old haunted mansion, but she's very happy that Lisa agreed to meet her here. And isn't this just epic? It's gorgeous. And as I mentioned earlier in this series, I actually did build this in The Sims a while back. I really should. I think I have it up in the gallery in The Sims. My gallery name is, my EA ID is Monokerus, just as this channel. And it was super fun. Incredibly difficult, but very much fun. I really hope you like to check it out. And I'm going to try to make a video showing the whole thing. I haven't furnished it all yet because it's so big. But we're at Pine Hill Mansion, and Linda left her helmet somewhere, which is a bit strange because she was riding in the last episode too. Lisa should be somewhere around here, so we're just going to head out here and see if we can find her. Oh! Text message! And apparently Lisa went into the greenhouse on Pine Hill. Lovely. So we need to save her. This could have gone better. So we need to find a way in. So let's see if we can find Starshine to begin with, because she must have brought Starshine here. So let's head up and have a look. Ah, I'm gonna crash. Okay, so up here we have the gates to Pine Hill, and we have a road leading into the woods. But the gate is locked, so we can't take this way in, and Starshine must be somewhere around here. So we're just going to follow the wall and see if we can find him. And there he is, because they have found a hole in the wall. Hello, Starshine! What are you doing here? So Lisa got in here and left Starshine outside, so Meteor's going to have to stay here with Starshine. So they're just gonna show some fresh grass, and he's very happy about that. So I'm going to get going and try to find Lisa. Can I talk to Starshine? No. No. Okay, so I'm just going to go in here. And I know there's a few golden stars in here, so I'm going to try to find them. I don't really remember where they are. So you can just run straight through if you know where you're going, but you can also go up here and have a look around. You can see one golden star over there. There's another one somewhere here, I believe. And well, here's the entire mansion. It's so cool, and it's super big. So let's go down here. And we're going to I think I remember the way out. Golden star number 1. And golden star number 2. Well, so you see, it's not very difficult to find your way out of here. But we are going to run around the entire mansion before we go in there, because I believe we have a star at the back of the house as well. And of course, we need to find a way in, but we can just use the front door. So we are going to have a look around first. And this is going to take a while because this house is so big. This is the greenhouse, what you see here. It's super big, super cool. Star! So we're just gonna continue run around here. And it's super detailed, this mansion. I'm just gonna run over here so you can see it all. So you see that there's a balcony over there, and there's a sort of like round tower. And well, it's super big, and I can just imagine how many rooms it must be in there. We can only go to 3 different rooms in the mansion. I would love to discover more and more and more. And it kind of reminds us a bit about the Silverglade Castle. I think that they kind of reused the interior. Well, it's not like dead-on similar, but well, if you have played this game and then go into Starshine Online, you are going to be like, oh, this really reminds me of Pine Hill, because that's where it is. So we are just going to head in there. Oh, wait, before we go in there, we can have a look at the map, so you can see where we are. So this is Pine Hill, and you see the dam behind us. The school is, of course, the building to the left. And, well, the stables is the yellow building over by the left, and then we haven't really visited any other area. And that's all. So we're going to head in now. So welcome to Pine Hill. And yeah, as you see, you feel the similarities to the castle, but this is way bigger. So we need to find our way into the greenhouse. And the greenhouse is actually over here. But it's locked. So, and there's no keyhole, so we need to find a way to open it. So we're going to have to look around. And here we have some very interesting portraits. I'm gonna have to see if we can have a look at this one. Because this kind of reminds Linda of someone she knows. You see the star symbol, the red hair, green eyes, and it kind of looks like Lisa. Because of course the star is her symbol, and she has the horse Starshine. So let's have a look over here. And we see a fiery warrior with the lightning symbol. And this actually is Alex, who is the fighter of the group with her horse Tin Can. So her picture is the most, well, the most aggressive of the pictures, since they all contain swords, but she's the only one holding them. And of course there's no flowers over there. I'm just gonna have a look at Lisa's again. Is there many flowers there? Not really. That's kind of interesting though, because she's the one who brings life. She's the healer, so she should have more flowers really. If you have a look over here, we actually find Linda's portrait of the moon, standing for all the knowledge of the druids. And of course the last one is Anne, who has the least clear of the abilities or the magics. English as me. Well, her magic is kinda not really developed in the IP. It's a bit like, oh, I can open a gate to another world, and that's it. I hope that they will go a bit in depth about that in Star Stable Online, so Anne gets some more some other cool abilities, so she isn't only the bridge opener in the group. But here we have another door, and it's locked, of course. Also no keyhole, so we're going to continue to look around, and we're going up the stairs. So over here we can find some swords. So we can move them. And when we move the swords, a door is unlocked. So we're going to run down to the door here on the left again. And here we are. So as you see, there's a door over there, which is locked as well. Oh, I forgot that I could jump in this game. We have some armors. We have a lit fire, which is a bit creepy because it means that someone actually is living here. We have some swords. We have a golden star. I'm going to take the star and look at the book. So here we see some of Professor Diobertus's research, and of course we saw a picture of the professor in the first episode of this game, and it seems like he was investigating something hidden deep under the ocean floor outside of Jorvik, and that could perhaps be Garnok. It is Garnok. This is the secret of the Pine Hill Mansion, and of course, it would be better if it would have been some other great secret, because this was still very unclear for anyone who did not know what Garnok was at the time. And of course the name of Garnok hadn't really been known yet. So for now, I'm going to run over here and give the armor his sword back. The same thing over here. There's a lot of swords in this level. Not entirely sure why. Another door was unlocked, and we're going to check if that could be the one to the greenhouse. I'm a bit curious as to how Lisa actually got in here. So in here. And here we once again have some portraits. And down here we have the super creepy greenhouse. With Lisa!
Aww.
And she is stuck because the staircase broke. So we need to find something for her to climb on. And there's a staircase.
Lol.
Well, not really a staircase, it's a stair. What's it called in English? Oh, ladder. Yes, of course. Oh. Well. I'm trying my best here. So we are going to take the ladder. And we're going back to her. Oh, by the way, do you see that statue? You might recognize this because we can see that. I don't believe we have maybe one in Valedale, but we do have one in Silverleaf Village as well in Star Stable, which is kind of interesting. So we run over here and give Lisa the ladder, and she can get down. And suddenly we hear a car. So why do we hear a car? It's right outside. So we're going to peek through the crack in the window to see if we can see anything. And it's Mr. Sands and some of his Dark Core goons. And they're talking, so the girl's going to try to listen in. And it seems like they have figured out that some girls know something, which might be us. And apparently they need to take care of Herman, the guy at the stables. Which, it's not very good. Disaster will strike Jorvik, and Mr. Sands is happy and is talking about the bomb. Not very good for us. So the guys are going to deal with Herman now. Oh no. So we need to warn Herman somehow. But the issue is that Herman doesn't really keep a cell phone. Because there's no phone line in the stables as well. So we can't really get to him unless we ride there super quickly. So no time to lose. We're gonna have to race back to the stables. And that was level 3 of Starshine Legacy episode 2. And I think Pine Hill Mansion is such a cool location. I really hope that it will come to Star Stable Online one day. I think it's gonna be epic. Well, I don't have much more to do right now. If you liked the episode, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment and tell me what you thought about the episode. And for now, I hope to see you next time. And I'm going to prepare for the next episode.